Okay, so who wants to see some Retroid Pocket 5? Because I do. Since I haven't done a live stream in a very long time, just making sure you can hear me and hear a little bit of the actual device. So tell me, yes or no? Perfect. Let me know if I need to make any changes. We're just going to play some games. And I guess it would help if I put graphic settings on here. Oh, dark mode. We need some dark mode. So I have it at 3x right now, 1080, and I am actually on standard mode. So we're going to just pump it up to performance, see what happens. We'll put this on smart. I picked this part because it's kind of heavy to run in the Fire Temple. So we'll see how it does. Tweak the brightness. All right. Let me know if that's better. Let's see, it usually dips in this area, so I'm very curious to see how it handles it. So far, like a champ. Listen, 100% brightness? What am I paying for brightness for if I'm not going to use all of the brightness? You got to use the brightness. I mean, this is running perfectly at 3x. So, if you want to play Wind Waker, this is the way to do it. Let's just double check. I want to make sure I am at 3x. I don't even think I'm in... Yeah, I'm still OpenGL. And we are at a 3x. So, yeah. Zero issues running Wind Waker, especially in a Fire Temple where it's a lot harder to run. So that's perfect. No, it's Wind Waker on the GameCube, so the original. I do have it on Wii U. We can check that out too. But let's just do here. Do some quick size comparisons, and then we'll run some games, just so you guys can see. So this was my biggest question, is how is it in comparison to the Odin 2 Mini? And I mean, they are neck and neck. It looks like the Retroid Pocket 5 is a little bit shorter. It's kind of hard to tell. And it's definitely a lot thinner. It's way big thinner. Now, what was interesting, some background, I do not like the Retroid Pocket 4 or 4 Pro, okay? I think a lot of people know this that have followed me. I just didn't like the ergonomics on them. This, so far in the hour that I've had it, feels really nice. I am super surprised at how nice this feels. So that was my biggest complaint going in. And also the offset, which the Odin 2 Mini has an offset here. This doesn't. And surprisingly, doesn't seem to get in the way. So it's very interesting, put it that way. But let's play some games. We'll do some size comparisons as we go, but I want to play some games. So we're going to go, let's do Super Mario Sunshine. We'll do a few GameCube games, but it looks like we're going to have zero issue running GameCube, as usual. And yeah, like, it's just a beautiful screen. I'm just going to leave it here for a second. It's just the OLED, like even at an angle, it's insane how great it is. You know what? Just because it's here, and I think I should have it installed. No, I don't. Hold on. Add games. We're just going to put same screen on both, just to see. And I'll clean my fingerprints off because it gets very fingerprinty. Go away, overlay. We don't want you. Overlay. Toggle all. Perfect. I might not have widescreen on. Nope. Okay, now we should have widescreen on. And I'm going to put this up a little bit. Try and brightness match. Just want to see the difference. Okay, there we go. So to me, yeah, the OLED is a lot more saturated. Like you can easily tell that it's super saturated on the OLED. But if we do let's see if I can hold it sideways, because this is where things change. Yeah, the brightness, or the mini, it's hard to match the brightness on the mini. It's just, or the Odin 2 mini gets super bright. But in person, yeah, the OLED wins out, of course. It's not, I mean, it might look different on stream, but definitely in person, OLED. It's not like this is far behind, but it's OLED versus mini LED, so it's different. Okay, so let me do this. Let's play some Super Mario Sunshine and some other games. See how it goes. And this is a 1080p res, so we are full for the screen. Are these? No, these are not the $15 Ambernick controllers. This one's a Ghoulie kit, KK3, and this one's the 8BitDo Wukong one. They're in my description if you're interested in them at all. Actually, the K3 is a $15 or $30 controller, I guess. So it's not that expensive. The Wukong one, I think, is same price. I don't remember, $30 or $40, something like that. See, we just need retro achievements on GameCube for Android, and then we're set, because this is more than fine. Are the speakers fine? I'm not hearing anything right now that should be a cause for alarm. Sounds normal. I'll leave that for a review or impressions, but it doesn't sound off. Oh, I see. I will have to leave that. I don't know. I don't hear anything wrong yet, but if there is something wrong, we'll find out. I suck at this. This is... All right. You're not here to see me play expert level Mario Sunshine, but runs perfect to me. Do I prefer this to the Retroid Pocket Mini? This is where I've been debating between the Odin 2 Mini, the Retroid Pocket Mini, and the Retroid Pocket 5. I think so far in my 1 hour of using this, this might actually win out, but I don't want to be too quick to say that, so we'll see. But GameCube, let me see what else we have for GameCube. We'll go through the big ones that everybody cares about. Twilight Princess as usual, yeah, we'll check that out. Even D-pad top. See, that's where it's surprising. We'll have to play some games with the sticks and the triggers to see how much that annoys me, but I don't know. This feels a lot better than the Retroid Pocket 4 and 4 Pro did, I'll tell you that, because those instantly just bothered me. This is not that. This is so much better. My one complaint coming in, or one concern coming in, was comfort. And yeah, we'll have to see as I play a lot more. But so far, this feels really nice to hold. Is it too dark? Or can you guys see it all right? Can't tell from where I'm looking. What's the battery level at? It is at 75%. So remind me to check before we end the stream what it ends up being. Tiny bit dark. I'll just pop it up a little bit. See if that helps. Maybe if I raise it up. We're still at 3x here, so nothing, not even dropping frames at all. Like, this is not much happening on screen either, though. So let me see if I can get to somewhere. Is he dead? He's not dead. No, he's dead. Who else? Is this max brightness? No, it is not. But if I go back max brightness, it's going to wash everything out. I'll try and pick brighter colored games, I guess, because it seems a little hard to see on stream, I'm guessing. Yeah, it's like 80% right now. Right there. So. Yeah, I mean, GameCube's not going to have a problem. We already know GameCube's not going to have a problem. So let's get off of GameCube. Hello? Get off. And you know what? Let's just jump right into Switch. Why not? Some Captain Toad. Go for that first. Did I try video out? No, I just got this an hour ago. So I set everything up and just decided to stream so you guys could see what this looks like. Did my saves not come over? Come on now. All right. Well, I thought I transferred all my saves, but I guess they didn't. So, sorry. But I mean, Captain Toad is going to run. Ah, there we go. There's that Switch emulation I love on Android. Oh, that was great. So that was Captain Toad for a minute. We're just going to go back and we'll try something else. I don't know. Oh, I can't scroll down that far. This should be Android 13. I will double check after just in case Sudachi wants to completely close out again. Yeah, I'm using Turnip. These are Turnip drivers. You can see it at the top, Turnip. Don't blame me. Yeah, we'll try Kirby's. Does this have a long, I forget about this. Does this have a long start? Yeah, sure. A leer. Okay, come on. Spam. If you spam A, it makes it go faster. There we go. Three Houses sucks on Android. Oh, Sudachi is having problems right now. Let's double check something. We are on Android 13. Yep, right there. It says Android 13. So no issues there. I'm wondering if it's the drivers. I'm going to try a different set of drivers. You can blame Jade in the chat because she told me to use these other drivers. So let's see if this works now. We'll go to, I got to scroll real quickly because you can't see that. Let's go to, I don't know, Pokemon. Brilliant Diamond, sure. Oh, the text is definitely not blurry. It could just be the webcam that I'm using to stream this because I don't have a better camera to do it with. While this loads, we can do another side-by-side. Here's the Mini. I don't know if it's loading or what's happening, but I'll put these controllers out of the way. Just get out of the way. I mean, it's not that much different. It is that much different. It's pretty. Sudachi, what is happening today? It's not looking good so far for Switch emulation. I'll blame me for this one, though. That's the Switch Mini, or Switch Mini, Retroid Pocket Mini. I don't know if you guys have one of the bombs. Then here's one of the bombs right next to it. I don't know if it's a fair comparison for me to boot the screen up on this and show you the difference, but we can do that. Yeah, I'll take the controllers out. Jeez, they were just there. How'd you know it was a Maple Leaf shirt? Yeah, Chris, I don't know. It could be the drivers I'm using. I'm using the turnip drivers. I tried the newest ones and the old ones that I had. It could be Android 13 bugs. I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. I just want to see some Switch emulation on here just to see what it looks like, but I'll have to figure that out. Let's do, I don't even know. Really? Can I not use these to travel? Ambernick. What year is it? Yeah, we'll go with a fire red. Is it right and left D-pad? Wow. Look at that screen though. It's nice. Let's get you. Stay quiet. There we go. I'm having a hell of a time with this. Doesn't like handheld mode? Okay, we are going to skip Switch, I guess, because it's just frustrating me and ain't nobody got time for that. What I do want to see is the screen. And then we'll do some PS2. Check that out. Pokemon Fire Red. Just for funsies. Let's see. I didn't set up anything on RetroArch. I forget what the what is it? Oh, that's restart. I don't even want to play with this. Just get out of my sight, Amberdick. Okay. Some Game Boy Advance. Yeah, we're trying Game Boy Advance. I mean, this is just in person. This is beautiful. I don't know about you guys, but this looks great. I really like it, and what we're gonna do, just for fun, Game Boy Advance. I don't know, they're not really at the same spot, though. It's a big difference, but I think there's, let me just make sure that there's no color correction on. Or if there is, it's on both. So we're at auto for this one. Let me just make sure. Oh, I didn't set up anything. Jesus. Let's go core options. Video. Yeah, this one had color correction too. So it's just that much more saturated. It's crazy. Yeah, Game Boy Advance looks fantastic. That looks great. That was one of my worries. You know what? What's better, the 556 or the Retroid Pocket 5? Well, I have one right here. So, I can tell you. With some very dirty screens. I mean, I know what my answer is going to be right away, but you might have a different answer. Like the Retroid Pocket 5, it's getting a little warm. It's on smart. I think the fan's going on. I can hear the fan a little bit, so it seems fine. Let's go to, did I not install everybody's favorite test game? Nope, not Horizon Web Ref. We want to see OLED screens, right? So let's see OLED screens. One OLED screen to another. I mean, OLED and OLED is good. What's my answer? For what question? What do I pick? I will not have any Retroid Pocket Flip blasphemy in my chat, okay? I will not have any of it. Let's see. As soon as it boots. Let me move this away a little bit. And okay, there we go. So I don't know if this is fair if I'm tilting it and the other one's not tilted, but there, we'll tilt them. Does this help? Does it show the differences? I mean, in my eyes, honestly, it's OLED versus OLED. They both look similar. I don't know. I can't tell if there's a major difference between the two. But, I mean, it's OLED. Like, what more do you need here? They're OLED. They're both OLED. Now, like this, I mean, the Retroid Pocket 5 is more my speed than this. This is too big, but doesn't make it a bad handheld, just makes it not what I'm looking for. Now, this isn't going to be fair if we get the Odin 2 in here. Check this out. Oh my, so many fingerprints. Holy, okay. Let's see some Horizon Chase again. Just for fun. We'll go back to playing some PS2. The Odin 2 design is fine. I think the panel hasn't aged well. We are at full brightness on the Odin 2. We are at 75%, and then it kicked me out. Come on, Horizon. Let's go back. And we're not going to touch anything this time. Hi, Chiggy. The Odin 2 is huge, yes. Right there. I mean, the 5 is brighter, saturated. It's going to beat out, obviously. But I wonder if you look at it. Even at an angle. Yeah. What else we got? Just a size comparison in case you want it. If you have a Vita at home. I don't know if you have a Vita at home, but if you do, it's smaller than a Vita. Well, the height is smaller than a Vita, but the width is a bit longer than a Vita, if that helps you. Oh, Hilario, you missed the beginning. We were playing some 3X GameCube, and it had no issues. So PS2 is a different beast, though. Let's go do PS2, because PS2 all depends on the game that you're playing. So if we do, I don't know, Final Fantasy X, I don't think the state's going to load. Nope. Let's do a clean boot. Odin Portal and Retroid Pocket 5. Well, do you want something smaller and portable, or do you want something to stay at home? That's how I would do it. Odin 2 Mini versus Retroid Pocket 5. I have to say, in the hour and a half that I've had this Retroid Pocket 5, it is probably going to win out against the Odin 2 Mini. The battery life, the screen, the power is a different scenario. If you want power, you want the Odin 2 Mini. But for me, the screen, the battery, and all of that are more important than power on my end. Is there any coil line? Well, let me pop it up and we'll see. We'll put it in high performance and then hear it. Sport. Oh, you can customize it now? Oh, that's interesting. I don't remember this before. Did I miss this before? Huh. Interesting. Is there coil whine? Right now I hear, yeah, there's definite coil whine. It's not going to be any different than, I think, the Odin 2 Mini in that way. I can definitely hear coil whine and then air being blown out as well. So I don't think that's any different. Yeah, I'm going to turn this down because you're just going to hear it the entire time, and nobody wants that. Do I need more light here? I don't know if it's... Can I play hard games on PSP? On PSP, you can go up to, I don't even know. You can go up to like 8x probably, 6x. You'll have no issues with PSP. Oh, this is, I probably should have said something. This is at, we are at a 3x OpenGL. Just in case you're wondering. But we're not in a battle. Probably put the music back on. Oh, do I still have cheats on? That's funny. I do still have cheats on. You didn't see anything. Yeah, 3X, Final Fantasy X isn't going to have a problem. We tried showing Switch already, if you check back. We did that already. Yeah, this is fine. Let's go over to driving game, I guess. Do I have a driving game on here? Burnout Revenge. I do like me some Burnout. Any thoughts on CEMU? Yeah, we'll do CEMU. Let's do some PS2, and then we'll jump into CEMU right after. Star Wars Bounty Hunter? I don't like Star Wars, so no. Oh, I don't have the thing on? Oops. This feels good though. It's light. It's not compared to the Odin 2 Mini, like it's yeah, it's not. This feels a lot better. I don't know if this might help. It very much feels like a smaller Switch Lite, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, this does not make the Odin 2 Mini look good. It's not it's not helping as the probably the biggest supporter of the Odin 2 Mini, considering it's been my daily driver for half a year now. This is not making that look good at all, unfortunately. Did I not map anything? I might not have mapped anything, which is embarrassing. Did I not map the sticks? Oh, I did. Nope, didn't. So this is at 3x with OpenGL, not Vulkan. So if you want to turn on Vulkan, you'll probably have a little bit better performance or maybe more stable frame rates. But Even OpenGL is fine. Smash. Okay. What else we got? Dragon Quest? Yeah, Burnout has native widescreen. I didn't set everything up beforehand. I only had an hour before we set up the stream. So you get what you get. Need a drink. We're going to call this the title screen simulator because the screen is so nice that you just want to look at title screens all day. It's just, OLED is just it's just a whole other beast. So I have the GameCube color pre-ordered, if you're wondering. That's the color that I want. Black isn't my thing. Actually, just let's double check. Any smudges or anything? Nope. I don't see no smudges. The back is actually really nice. It's textured. These feel good. There's a little bit of smudging, I guess, in the little back here. But it's just water, Taco. I'm just drinking water. You bought this to play Dragon Quest? Well, let's take a look. With widescreen hacks. Or, I guess 16:9. I did not map this correctly. Hold on. Up. Right. Well, that's the problem. Down. Left. There we go. How comfortable it is? It's actually really comfortable. That was my main concern coming in, and it is actually really comfortable. So, makes me happy. How much lower battery life do you think the RP5 is compared to the Odin 2? I'm going to guess they're probably really close. The Retroid Pocket Mini has some insane battery life, and this is the same. Basically, it should be around the same. We'll have to see, but oops. We started streaming at 75%. It is 66%. So, yeah. I don't know how long we've been streaming for. 40 minutes, if that helps you. You're going to get the Odin 2 Mini? Listen, the Odin 2 Mini is my daily driver. This is just a better Odin 2 Mini at cheaper prices. So far. Yeah, we're good here. Let's try some CEMU. I saw some people asking about it. Let's try it. I don't have any saves, or do I? Try some Smash. Sorry, Chiggy. I mean, you could still use the Odin 2 Mini. Nothing wrong with it. These fingerprints, though? Oh, we're going to see this for a half hour now. Can I skip this? Nope. Just... I mean, the button sound is not that much different. I mean, maybe it's a bit more muted. Holy. Can I skip this? What happened? All right, there we go. Let's go. No, the buttons are different than the Odin 2. What am I doing wrong here? I haven't played Smash in so long. What in the world? Player 1. I want to add some players. This is going well. Let's go back. Maybe we could do 8-player Smash. Is it going to pick everybody for me? Nope. But why? I tried clicking on none. Watch. Doesn't work. Let's go Ness. And it just makes my cursor a P1. it won't let me. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay. What is going on? Why is it? Come on. Come on. There we go. Let's just do... Ooh. 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 Shaders? Hopefully. Where's Ness? What is this? Where's everybody? What is this? Did I screw something up? Because there's nobody here. I guess CEMU still has a few bugs, maybe. Or I did something wrong. Or we could just call this playable. You know what? This is an emulation beast. Look at this. You get invisible players. You can't even get hit. It is a cheat buying a Retroid Pocket 5. The John Cena Ness that I'm using. Let's just exit out of this. I don't know what's going on. We'll try a different CEMU game. Let's try... oh, this might have a long intro, though. Just take a look. Oh, I can't even see anything. What's happening? Yeah, we could try, you know what? Instead of Xenoblade, well, actually, let me just take a quick look. I think Xenoblade starts off, you can fight, if I remember correctly. It's been a while. Skip it. Yep, skip it. We're going to skip some scenes. Whoa! Where did he go? CEMU's got some bugs. It's got some bugs. It's great. Who told me to test out CEMU? You're trolling me. It's not ready. They gotta cook. All right. We're going to skip CEMU. Let's see if Sudachi's working now because it wasn't earlier. And we'll try. Let's just see. I'm going to clean up. Let's see what Sudachi does. If you have a Trim UI Smart Pro, it is Trim UI Smart Pro sized ish, which is crazy when you think about it. I don't think Sudachi's working today. Something's going on with Sudachi. Oh, there we go. Oh, Taco, I'm not saying it's the Retroid Pocket 5 issue. I'm saying it's a CEMU thing. Does this run Breath of the Wild? We're going to find out in a second. Let's find out. We haven't had much luck with Sudachi today. Every game starts off with Link sleeping. This guy just loves to sleep. Maybe if he wasn't sleeping, things wouldn't go wrong. Link is my spirit. Yeah. Link is my spirit animal. He just gets to sleep all day. He wakes up for 5 minutes, saves the entire world, and goes back to sleep. It's fantastic. Let's just so we can see. Hello? There we go. 40% memory, I guess. I can't really tell what that says. I don't like this thing on the side. I don't think this is going to run full speed. I'd be very surprised at 1x. Is it running without issues? No, we're not even outside yet, and it's still dipping a little bit. As soon as you get outside, it's going to drop real bad. But how do the grips feel? No, this is so much better than the Retroid Pocket 4. Retroid Pocket 4 has no ergonomics. This is so much better. Is it too small in the hands? No. This is perfect size for me. So the text doesn't seem to be appearing for Breath of the Wild for some strange reason. I think Sudachi, or whatever's going on with Sudachi and all of this, isn't great. Doesn't seem to be great. Let's just get out of this. It doesn't seem like you should buy this for Switch. I'm just going to throw that out there right now. Yeah, it's Android 13. How's the sticks for shooters? We will try shooter after this. Check it out. Do I not have... I don't know what's going on today. This is not working out. What would be a shooter on one of these? I don't even know. What would be... Where could I get a shooter here? COD be a shooter? I don't have COD here. Unfortunately, this does not run COD. I've got black, but black isn't the same. I mean, it's similar. Game Pass? Yeah, we could do Game Pass. Actually, that would be better. And see how that goes. $3DS? Yeah, let's do $3DS. And Game Pass, I think, would be the two that we should do. Oh, we're going to test network streaming. Don't worry. The Pocket Mini is perfect for network, so I'm going to assume it's perfect here too. Yes, it has video output. It's right at the USB-C to display out. This is taking forever. 4x3 content. Do the bars blend in? You tell me. This is 4x3 content. Seems like it blends in. Okay. Black is too boring. We're not going to do black. We're going to go back over to Lime 3DS. And we will jump into some Link Between Worlds. Let's get rid of the overlay. We'll do show FPS so you guys can see what's going on. It wouldn't let me skip the video. I showed some Game Boy Advance earlier if you want to see what that looks like. Oh, this looks good. This looks really good. Link Between Worlds, if you're wondering. Let's do hard screen. Nope, not large screen. Single screen. There we go. Oh, yeah. No, this is 3DS. Link Between Worlds in 3DS. How are the speakers? I'll have to check the speakers after. I don't want to put it too loud right now. Oops. Gotta grab the sword. I mean, 3DS is going to be perfect. And if you're curious, we are running at... Oops, not gamepad. This is at a 4x resolution, by the way. So 3DS is going to have no problems on this. It's just going to be the shader stutters, as usual. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with this. This is great. Doesn't Donkey Kong have problems usually? Just try that. Retroid Pocket 5 or Mini? Right now the 5 is better for me. I think I prefer it more. So I see a lot of people asking about the 556. So we talked about it earlier. 556 Mini. 556 has better ergos, but worse sticks, worse D-pad, worse power, same screen, just bigger. Battery life, I don't think it's that much different battery life on the 556 if I remember correctly. I mean, the 556 is comfortable, but it's bigger. It is a lot bigger than this is. I don't know. My answer is the 5 because I like it smaller and more compact. But if you want something bigger, I can't see myself ever picking the 556 over the 5, if that helps you. So my answer is the 5. I don't recommend the Odin 2 for CEMU, so Steam Deck, yeah. If you can't decide which one of these to buy the Retroid Pocket 5. It's so simple. That's the easiest answer I can give you. Oops. Donkey Kong's running great. And this is the 3DS version, so. Where am I going? Right. Yeah, it's 3DS version. So you guys want to see Game Pass or shooters, so let me install Game Pass and we'll get that going. Is it still called Game Pass? I forget what it's called. Oops, Game Pass. Xbox Game Pass. Let's try that. I'm going to have to log in. Ugh, where's my phone? All right. Give me a second while I log in. There, so there's nothing. You guys can look at the flip for a second. Just downloading Game Pass. Give me 1 second. We're trying to log into it. Okay. Some Call of Duty? Sure. Actually, I probably have to change it to Xbox mode. Yep. There we go. All right, let's see. Is the screen good for remote play? We're about to find out. Time to wipe the screen again? Sure. All day, every day with this. I never ever wipe the screen while I'm playing at home. Like I never have to because I'm never touching the screen. But today I have to touch the screen everywhere. How much? This is $219 US. Where's our Call of Duty? Hello? Let's try again. Call of Duty. Really? Try this all over again. Game Pass. Call of Duty. Nope. Forza? Okay, we're going to try Forza, I guess. Call of Duty doesn't want to run. Have you tried Dolphin this stream? Yes, I did. You go back earlier, we tried Dolphin quite a bit. How can you play Wind Waker? You just play Wind Waker. You open the Wind Waker game and you play it. That's how you play it. Do I think a screen protector is necessary? No, because the screen protector is so ugly. Yeah, we tried CEMU earlier. It wasn't. It's a CEMU problem, not a device problem. We are trying streaming now for those that are just tuning in. Yep, we tried Sudachi earlier. That did not go well. For whatever reason. Okay, let's see the latency and all that. My access point isn't too far away, so this should be good. It's grainy because Xbox streams usually are, but I don't know. This D-pad top business when it comes to streaming games or modern games, not my favorite. Latency-wise, it seems fine. I'm just not paying attention to where I'm driving. Let's try and get back on the road. There we go. All right. Yeah, latency-wise, I don't feel... I mean, it's streaming. It's fine. It's not a big problem. Go back and forth. Seems fine. Looks great, though. Oh, jeez. This is Forza Horizon 5 on Game Pass streaming. So this is where I don't like D-pad top for modern games. It's not... I'm not going to say this is comfortable because it isn't. Well, I mean, I'm not going to say it's not comfortable. It's fine, I guess. This, like, you're going to hold this a little weird when you're playing like this. Like, it's not terrible, but it's not what I want compared to like an Odin 2 Mini. That's when I'm playing modern games, I want that instead for me. But a lot of people like D-pad top, so yeah, when you use both sticks, the hand cramp's going to go insane. I agree. I completely agree. Let me see if I can get back to Call of Duty, because that'll for sure give us a way to see how it is. Try it again. Odin 2 Mini is perfect. It isn't. Odin 2 Mini is fantastic, but it's not perfect. Hi, Lisa. You were right. It is today. All right, Call of Duty. Let's see. I'm going to mess up my kill-death ratio. Yep. Let's go. Why are you asking me all these questions? I've played you before. The text is a little small. It's actually quite a bit small, so not super great. Is it readable? I mean, if I squint, it's readable. It's not perfect, put it that way. It's a smaller screen. You're going to make it's not going to be the best for streaming, I don't think. You can do it with some games, but I don't think it's going to be the best. Let's see. We're actually going to play a full multiplayer match. No, we're not going to play a full one. We're going to play some of the multiplayer and see how it goes. But I can't read, you can't read any of that. I don't know if you guys can. I can't read any of that. So unless you want to pull out like a microscope, that's what she said. But do I have a PlayStation Portal to compare? No, man, I'm not a garbage bin. By the way, I apologize if I'm missing anybody's comments. I'm trying to catch up as I look at them. It's not easy to do this and read the screen and all of that, so. We're getting there. We're almost loaded in. We're almost there to see how this does for a shooter. So we'll see. Do I have a Switch to compare? I have multiple Switches. What do you want? I did a Switch Lite earlier while this is loading. Does that help you? The OLED's downstairs. I'd have to go get it. The OLED's big. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is not what we're looking for. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Not a big fan of this D-pad top nonsense. Oh. Oh, this is rough. Where'd he go? This is... The streaming is okay. It's the ergonomics of using this at the same time to shoot. Yeah, that's rough. I don't usually play on a controller either, so my kill death is gonna get tanked right now. Let's see. No, nobody there. I saw somebody. Well, this hurts to use. I'm not a big fan of this. Don't like it. No, I can't play like this. I'm sorry. We tried. It does no, just no. This is a big no. All right, what haven't we done yet? You tell me. What do you guys want to see? What haven't we done yet? Fortnite? Get out of here. We're not doing no Fortnite. Super Nintendo. I like it. We're going to do some Super Nintendo. We will try some retro and then we'll go back. Don't worry. Don't get mad. I got to download Super Nintendo Core. There we go. Super Nintendo. What Super Nintendo though? Plumber for all seasons. Big fan of that. Oh, I haven't set up anything in this. Shoot. Let's just look at it, I guess. Or I could just quickly go back. Port 1 controls, up, down, left, right. Oops. Oops. I apologize for going really quickly through all that, but nobody wants to see all that. So, if you want to see what 4x3 content looks like, do we not have? Can I not? I didn't map this. Yep, leave me alone. Nope, don't want that. Yep. Yep. Okay, we should be good now. Okay. So depending on how you're hitting it, my thumb is hitting the stick on the right. So if I'm using it like this, my thumb is hitting the stick at the bottom there, if that comes to you. But if I hold it sideways, then we're fine. I have a feeling that's going to bother some people, but latency-wise, we're fine. Nothing that I can feel here, just playing some Super Mario. Don't read chat and play Super Mario at the same time. Got it. I mean, looks great to me. Take the stick off. No, how dare you? No, this is a ROM hack. Let's get out of here, though. All right. What are we doing next? That's a ROM hack called Plumber for All Seasons, if you're curious. Oops. PS2? Jack and Daxter, I guess. Try that. Shadow of the Colossus? We're not doing Shadow of the Colossus because there's no point. It doesn't run well on anything without making a bunch of changes. So I'm not going to waste my time with Shadow of the Colossus. It's just a disaster. Is there any games that the Retroid Pocket 4 Pro struggles with for me to try? I mean, we're running at a 3x resolution here. So we're just upscaling what that can do. Is this not saving my... Oh, right. That's why. No, still no. Technical difficulties, hold on. Go back in. Where'd he go? Jack and Daxter. Octopath Traveler. On what? Wind Waker HD? We can go check that out after in CEMU. CEMU we had no luck with. I'm just telling you now. We tried that before. Didn't go well. I mean, the screen is beautiful. I don't know if that comes through in the stream. What is going on? I can't... Leave me alone. We'll try this. See if this works. Oops. Jack and Daxter, why are you not working? Okay, whatever. See what's going on with these controls first. See if it's working. Can we try Pico 08? No. Why are we going to do Pico 08 for? What can we try then? We are trying some PlayStation 2. I don't have King's Field 4. I don't even know what King's Field 4 is. Yeah, I know what Kingdom Hearts is. It's unfortunate that I know what that is. This is at a 3x resolution, by the way. We're using OpenGL, just to... Reminder. Where's my car? No, don't want him. The car's here somewhere. There it is. What is... it's not set up properly. Oh well. Do 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 do. It's 3x, yeah. We're at a 3x resolution. This could probably go a lot higher, I'm guessing, but it seems fine. Looks fine to me. Can this run Pokemon Blue and Red? Yes, it can. Let's try some CEMU. Since people want Wind Waker HD. Let's try it. It's a 1080p OLED screen is the resolution. The screen is gorgeous, yeah. Looks beautiful. Do I have to put a name? J. That's my name. This display or the Odin 2 Mini display? This display by country mile. It's not even close. They don't have an FPS display? Oh, this is going to take forever. Oh, wait, you can skip it. Hell yeah. Do you prefer this over the Odin 2 Portal? I don't have an Odin 2 Portal. Couldn't tell you. This or the Pocket Air? I'm sorry, Pocket Air. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's native res. Yeah, I installed Switch firmware. Firmware 19. We can try Sudachi again for the 5th time. Just double check it. Who made me do Wind Waker? This intro's too long. Oh, 19's broken? Oh, okay. So then we can go back to Sudachi and we'll try 18. See if that works. Yeah, we tried PS2 emulation. It's good. We were doing some 3x gameplay. Yeah, it's a review unit, Lisa. I thought I had it saved for this, but I guess I don't. Whatever. We're here now. This looks gorgeous, by the way. Wind Waker is a perfect example of this display. How is the battery life? Well, we started at 75% and it is now 46%. So in an hour and a half of going through a whole bunch of different games, I guess we lost 30%. But the battery is supposed to be really good in this. I wouldn't take that as a gospel for battery. This is the Wii U Wind Waker, by the way, just in case anybody's just catching up. It's got shader compilation. It's going to lag because of shader compilation, but I mean, as CEMU gets developed more, this should be perfect. So we're going to go back to Sudachi, and we're going to see if we can fix Sudachi, because I think that was a me problem. We're going to go latest driver, and we are going to do, where is it? Why am I failing? There we are. We're going to try the other firmware. Let's try it again. Okay, imported successfully. Let's try this now. If we go back to Mario Kart 8, which should always work. This game works on everything. And did I close it? Yep, sure did. There we go. Yeah, it was CEMU, Chris. Wind Waker HD. Man, it is not going well for Sudachi for some reason. Why not get a Retroid Pocket 4 instead of this? Because the Retroid Pocket 4 is awful compared to this. We're going to try Sudachi again. We're going to go back. I don't know what's going on with this. We'll try one more time. Is it hot at all? Yeah, it's warm. I don't have the fan on. Oh, I do. I think the fan needs to be adjusted a little bit because it doesn't feel like it's pushing a lot of air out right now. Yeah, this isn't going well. I don't know what's going on with Switch emulation or Sudachi, but it's just not working. I'm going to try a different. We'll go back and use an older driver or whatever and try one more time Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This is killing me. Oh, we got something. Hold on. Hey, all right, we're good. Wait. No, I don't want to create a new me. Just give me the dude. Go back. No, stop. Leave me alone. Why are you... Please hold while I shut this down and go back in. Okay. We're going to slowly push A. Not go to the me. Going to pick this guy. Hey, and yeah, something's going on because even in Breath of the Wild, we could not see text. So I don't know what's going on with Switch emulation. Some sort of glitch, yeah, definitely. But let's just see how it is in game. This is Switch. I don't know if my fan is actually on. Oh, hey. Hello? It's going well. Oh, we just crashed completely. we just completely crashed. Okay. Game over. Oh, it's not turning on now. Let's plug this bad boy in and see what's going on. I don't know if I have a long enough cable for this. Oh boy. Is this going to turn on now? Let me get a power bank. Do. I don't even see an LED. Where's the... Oh, there we go. Hold on. Hold on. It's going well. So what we learned is do not buy this for Switch because Sudachi is out to get me today. It just does not work with Switch. So as of right now, definitely do not buy this for Switch. I don't know about later, but right now, no good. We didn't do PSP. We can go do PSP. What is a good Gran Turismo? Gran Turismo is a good game to try. We are at, let's just double check, 4X resolution. Nope, nope, don't want that. 4X. Go back. What would you get for GameCube and PS2 as a ceiling? You're watching it. The Retroid Pocket 5. It's exactly what you should get. Oh boy, you can go really far with fast forward in this. Okay, cool. Does it run hotter than a TrimUI Smart Pro? No. It gets warm, but I haven't found it to get hot. Oh boy. I'm trying to read chat and drive at the same time. Don't text and drive, people. PSP looks good. We have other games we can check. Can I make a video on how to install Switch emulator? I already did. I don't think I have Tekken. No, don't have Tekken. Tell me a Saturn game to try and I can try it. I don't know what Saturn game. God of War? Why does everybody want to see God of War? Find some better games. I'm pretty sure they showed this off on the stream already. I don't really want to do too much here. We're going to go alternate speed. Go quickly. Holy, there's so much overhead. Okay. Tell me, how many times have you guys seen the intro to God of War Chains of Olympus? It gets tiring to do this. I mean, there's nothing, you're not going to have a problem running God of War. Nobody wants to see this. We're going to move on. Final Fantasy PSP? I mean, that'll run fine. Final Fantasy Tactics I got right here. Sega Rally Championship? Yeah, we can do that. We'll try that. I just want to check out Tactics, because this is a game I would play on here. We're going to go fast forward. Oops, way too much. Fast forward. Fast forward a lot. Oh, this looks great, though, on this screen. No, this does not get sold with games. Retroid does not sell games with their devices. We tried Wii U emulation already if you want to look back. Sly Cooper? I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if I have Sly Cooper. I'll double check. But this runs perfect. There's no issues here. I promised Saturn, so let me do Saturn quickly. Sega Saturn. For the 2 people out there that like Sega Saturn. ROMs, Saturn, Sega Rally Championship, I heard. We're going to go, oh, do I have that? No. Thought I did. Nope. I got Scud for some reason. Scud. Nope. Oh, I don't have the BIOS loaded, probably. You like Saturn? Okay. Let me put the BIOS in the right spot. We're going to teach people where BIOS is. In the RetroArch folder, in the system folder. And then pull up my BIOS files. Because I'm Swifty like that. And copy them all. Paste them in here. And now we're going to go back in. And let's see if it actually works. It's probably what's going on. There we go. Scud. If your games don't load, it's because you don't have your BIOS files in the right spot. Joey. I do have Instagram. I don't use it a lot, but I do have it. Can we fast forward here? Sure. I'm not sure how long I'm staying live for, until I run out of breath. It's my birthday, so I can do whatever I want. I'm allowed. I feel like I was trolled when I was told to play this game. I don't know how to play this game. I've never played this game. It's not. Maybe I didn't map it. Okay, we're going to move on from Saturn. I apologize. I don't know what is Scud. Can I try PS2? We're going to go back to PS2 because a lot of people are asking about PS2. Let me see what I have. I do have Sly Cooper 1, so... Oops, not Persona. Persona works. We know Persona works. Let's go Sly Cooper 1. Let's do Sly Cooper. Thank you. Is it much better than the Retroid Pocket 4 Pro? Yes, it is, because the Retroid Pocket 4 Pro sucked. I'm sorry. It did. The brightness is at about 80%, 75 to 80. Let's go. Am I in the wrong spot? I think I'm in the wrong spot. Bentley. And I don't have things mapped properly either. .556 or RP5? RP5. Yeah, I'm a Scorpio. I don't think I have any Dragon Ball games. It's not my thing. Yeah, the speakers are down here. Fun firing. This is the latest Nether antic. Try Vita? Yeah, we can try Vita. I think I might have to install a game or two, though. I don't think I have anything installed. Does this game start playing at all anytime soon? I haven't played this before. Hey, Retroid, if you're listening, I'm just saying. Did we watch all of that for no reason? Come on now. All right. The 4 doesn't suck. Well, I mean, that's like your opinion, man. We will try Vita next. Let me just get this out of the way. No, Chris, I want you to re-release a Flip 2 with this screen and these buttons and these sticks and this chip and all of that. That'd be perfect. Are we finally going to be able to play this game? Now, keep in mind, we are at 3x right now. 3x might be a little bit too much for this game, is my guess. We are running very slow at 3x. So what we can do is just go pop in. I'm going to set it to Vulkan, and then I'm going to change it to a 2x instead. Let's take a look. No, still no. This might be a native game. Yeah, I'm guessing it might be a native game. Let's try that. Vulkan, and we'll do 1x native. Let's take a look. What does switching to Vulkan do? Sometimes it helps. Depends on the game. Yeah, we did 3DS already, and we did CEMU already, if you want to look back. This doesn't run full speed, but with some hacks, you probably could get there. So, let's pop out of this. What else do we have here? I don't have any racing games besides Burnout. We did Burnout earlier. We did CEMU. We can try Need for Speed Most Wanted in CEMU. That's a racing game. That'll work, maybe. We haven't had a lot of luck today with CEMU and Sudachi. We did Dragon Quest VIII earlier. I don't have Spider-Man. Sorry. I don't hate Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man. Just don't have it. Oh, Vita emulation. Yeah, you're right. We'll do Vita emulation after this. Would I still recommend an Odin 2 now that this exists? That is a very good question. I don't know that answer. Can I turn sound on? Sure. It's on. It's just not super loud. Let me know if it's too loud. I'm going to make it louder. Yeah, I'm going to get copyright strike for this one. 100%.
Welcome to the city of Fairhaven, home to the most intense street racing on the planet. 10 drivers rule these streets. Always on the run from the cops, they drive the best cars and dominate the city. They are the most wanted. To join this elite group, you'll need to earn the right to race them, beat them all, and you'll be #1. Fairhaven's most wanted driver. To do that, you'll need cars. Lots of cars. Spread out across the city are some of the hottest cars ever made. If you can find them, you can drive them. To own one, simply drive up to a jack spot and jump in.
Oh no! Oh no! CMU, no! Alright, we're good. We're back.
The route marked on your map to your first car.
No! CMU! No! Okay. We just got to avoid CMU and Sudachi. It's not working. Lime 3DS, we did, we already did Zelda. Somebody wants to know about Pokemon. We can just check Pokemon quickly. I'm sure it's fine. It's not a RAM issue. It's CMU. It's been buggy today. Yeah, high performance is on. We're at a 4x resolution for Pokemon right now. What did I do for my birthday today? You're looking at it. I took the day off and waited for this to arrive, and now I'm doing this with you guys. What's the temp while charging? 46 Celsius, 40, 50, 46, yeah. Looks like 46. I don't know if you can see it. You might not be able to see it. It's 46. RP5 or RP5 Mini? Depends if you want a really compact device or a slightly bigger one. For me, it would be the 5, for sure. No, Benny, I really didn't like the 4 Pro. or the 4. They weren't good devices to me. This is a big step up. So much better. Yeah, this is definitely an evolution over the 4 Pro. In comfort, in screen, everything. It's a lot better. Pokemon's taking way too long, though. I mean, it runs fine. We already tried 30. We did 3DS already. We know 3DS is good. I don't know what's left. Oh, Vita. Yeah, let's do Vita. And we'll do the one single Vita game because there is no other Vita game. Persona. Where are you? Persona Vita. Vita. It better not be Persona 4 Golden. What else are you going to play on a Vita? It's the only Vita game. What Nully device would I recommend for PS2 or GameCube? None. Hi, Amphi. How am I liking it so far? I actually like this quite a bit. You just need to know what you're getting it for. And I mean, if you're going to use it for streaming modern games, you might not like the fact that the sticks are at the bottom. And if you're going to use it for Switch and CEMU, it's having problems. But outside of that, for GameCube, for PS2, for PSP, we're going to find out about Vita in a second, 3DS, all of that is real good here. Yeah, Wii is included with GameCube. Can I turn off the sticks? Yeah, I could. I don't want to, but I can turn them off. Same performance like our P4? No, not even close. I had a save. I don't know where it is. It didn't work. Super Mario Galaxy 2? No, because then I got to set up Wii, and I don't want to set up Wii. Persona's always great. Just play Persona. I don't know what you guys are even doing watching me. Go play Persona. We're going to replay the intro, and I'm going to get copyright striked, but it's so good.
Slim down this summer with the refreshing taste of calorie magic. And We're back. Now on to some juicy news. The Mayumi Yamano scandal. I'm sure everyone is
At first he bags a singer, then he has an affair with a TV announcer on the side.
I don't think there's any issues here with PS Vita. You guys said you guys were saying it was crashing.
Wow.
Maybe if I played it a little bit lower, but it seems fine.
This here's...
Does it get bright enough? Yeah, it definitely gets bright enough. Come on. Persona is just so good. It's just too good. All right. What are we missing? What haven't I done? I did comparisons. I did size comparisons. I did performance. What are we missing here? Some people said they wanted Wii. I hate you for that, but sure, I will play a Wii game. Thank you, Mr. Benny. I appreciate it. It has been a while since I've done... There it is. Nope, we don't want nunchuck. We want classic. A, B. Okay. Oh, I don't think I mapped the thingy. Oh boy, it's not going to work. Can't play this game. We are at a 3x. Yeah, we are at a 3x resolution still, by the way. So 3X, and the screen looks gorgeous, and everything plays well. I mean, it's just Rayman, but still. We've tried GameCube and Wii now. Everything looks good. Frozen? Close app? My dolphin crashed. Oh no. I don't have Need for Speed Most Wanted, unfortunately. Good night, J-Lash. Have some fun playing some Persona 4. I might have to join you. I don't know what jelly scrolling is. I'm not familiar enough with what jelly scrolling is. Do I think this might be a new daily carry type handheld for me? I think absolutely it will be. This is doing just enough for me over the Odin 2 Mini that for sure I think it will be. Jerky scrolling? No, not that I've noticed. How are the buttons? They're like the Retroid Pocket Mini, but slightly more muted in loudness, I guess. I don't know what we have left to look at. We've done a lot today. Other than OLED, what is it doing better than the Mini? Well, it's half the price. The battery life is about 3 times more. It's lighter. That's kind of it. But that's a lot right there. I do not have Splintered Fate. Don't even know what that is. Oh, this looks fantastic. Which handhelds do I use regularly? So it was the Odin 2 Mini with the Asus ROG Ally X. Then this guy came along, and I started using this over the Odin 2 Mini. And then the Retroid Pocket 5 came along, and I think this is going to be the final one that I use. But the GameCube colored version, not the black, not 16-bit. GameCube is where I want. Can't go this way, can I? Nope. Can I handle PS2 games? You could look back. We were playing some PS2. Your main thing will be Game Boy Advance. So is mine. Do you want to see some Game Boy Advance? Because I do. Let's go look at some Game Boy Advance. Game Boy Advance. What do you want to see on Game Boy Advance? Because Minish Cap? Sure. Let's see what that looks like. No shaders, because shaders are gross. No filters, no overlays, none of that. We're just going to go right into some beautiful Game Boy Advance. This is great. How's the battery life? Well, we're charging, so I don't know. We can stop charging, though. We're in retro mode, yep. Okay, hands up. Who's buying this for Game Boy Advance? Because that's my use case, and it looks fantastic on here, but which one of you are buying it for Game Boy Advance? Yeah. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of people like that. Game Boy Advance and PSP, that's a good idea. This looks great. This looks fantastic. Big fan of this. This is 3x2. It's Game Boy Advance. Is the button clicking really loud? I mean, not to me, but a lot of people might have that issue. Here, I'll stay quiet and just click the buttons. This is not stretching Game Boy Advance. This is just normal upscaling. Okay. We can do. We'll show off some Super Nintendo just to show what that looks like. 4x3 content, or actually, you know what? Nintendo 64. Let's do that. We will do Ocarina of Time. Okay. Ocarina of Time, load. Why not use Ship of Harkonnen? Because it doesn't have retro achievements. So, no thank you. Really? There we go. All right, some Nintendo 64. I don't think I have everything mapped properly. Nope. There. That's enough of that. What have we tested? We've tested everything. What hasn't been working is Sudachi, which isn't surprising to me, but it's been Crash City on Sudachi for whatever reason. Every time I try it, it just does not work. Yeah, Sudachi's the only one I installed. I only had like half hour to set up before this. Screen looks fantastic though. What are my first impressions? I mean, this is going to be my daily driver, easily. So, whatever that tells you. I don't know what's going on with Switch emulation. Don't buy this for Switch emulation. It's not what you want. You can look back. We were playing some GameCube if you want to see how that was running. Yeah, this is, yeah, whatever. Okay. So, let's talk about this. We have the Odin 2 Mini right here. We have the Retroid Pocket 5 right here. And we did this earlier, but hold on. We're just going to put it on something so it looks nice at least. Okay. And sorry about the lights, but if I don't put the lights there, yeah, that doesn't do anything. Okay, let's talk about it. Odin 2 Mini, Retroid Pocket 5. Odin 2 Mini has more power, obviously. It's going to run Switch perfectly. It's going to run more upscaled for PS2, GameCube, all of that. All that's going to be fine. Retroid Pocket 5 is going to be right below Switch until they fix whatever's going on with mine, or it could just be a problem with me. But it does 1080p GameCube. It does 1080p PS2. It does 3DS. You have a lot of that going on here. This is $219. This is $339 US. It's a big difference price-wise. Battery life, the Retroid Pocket 5 is about 3 times better in battery life than the Odin 2 Mini. What is going on? Just play the stupid thing. Battery life, the Retroid Pocket 5, about 3 times better than the Odin 2 Mini. I mean, there's that. As far as what else, you have the screen. The screen is an OLED screen compared to a mini LED. So it's obviously going to win out. And you're going to see it in a second. But either way, for me, this was my daily driver for the entire year. And then, I mentioned it before, but the Retroid Pocket Mini came in, but I was really waiting for this. And I think the 5 is taking that spot. So for me, it's going to be the Ally X and the Retroid Pocket 5 as my 2 handhelds. And that's it. That's all I use. Now, let's test something out. Let's get rid of this mini. What we're going to do let's just do a speed test. I hate to keep ragging on this, but this 556, when it comes to speed tests, is just awful. So 556 mini. Can I check out NetPlay? There's no real reason to check out NetPlay. It's just, that's just a RetroArch thing. Be no issues with it. Double. We are at double. And this is why I don't like this. Okay, so got a lot of questions about 556 versus the Retroid Pocket 5. And the answer is the Retroid Pocket 5. There is absolutely zero comparison here. These sticks are worse than these sticks. This D-pad is worse than this D-pad. It's bigger, which could be a pro to some people, obviously. Power, not even close. The Retroid Pocket 5, a lot more power. This has not gotten an update since it released, and this likely will get an update within the first month, I'm guessing. What else is there? The buttons, this is personal preference. I think some people like Anbernic buttons a lot better than the Retroid ones. Fine. But OLED screen, I mean, there's not much. I couldn't pick this over the 5, put it that way. There's no way I could. This is very comfortable, though, put it that way. I really like how comfortable this is, but I couldn't grab it just because of that. So this is Android 13. Android 13. Let's see. I can answer some questions, I guess, while we're here. I'll download something while we wait. Some ZZZ. Sure. Download ZZZ. You got me. Ask some questions. I did Simpsons Hidden Run before. We already did that. Have I tried any other operating systems on the 5? No. No interest in Linux. You can view this on my YouTube after. It'll be on YouTube, so you can really watch it there. Does it have Rumble? That's a good question. I didn't really try Rumble. Does it feel like a cell phone? No. Should it? One second, let me log in. Do. Logging into some ZZZ. Give me a second. Okay. I think we're good. I don't know. Didn't that One OS be able to run Xbox games? Yeah, that's nice. Doesn't matter to me. PS2 and GameCube, no problem? Yep, no problem. I mean, the usual PS2 caveat. Not all games are going to run, so. This is going to take a while, isn't it? Sure is. Let's just skip ZZZ. I don't know what else. We've tried. We've run everything at this point. I got nothing left. Spider-Man? A lot of people were asking about Spider-Man for some reason. Yeah, Tony, we did some Super Mario World earlier, and it does get in the way. So the stick will get in the way if you're going to use it like this. If you're going to hold it like this, it will. If you're going to hold it like this, it'll be fine. So it depends on you. Amphi, we did that earlier. Not the 60 FPS, but we did widescreen hack, Sunshine. Android games, I'd have to download all the Android games. They take forever. Would I stay with the black model? No chance. Zero chance. But I don't like the black handhelds. That's a me thing. GameCube for sure. How does the grip feel compared to the Vita? It's night and day. This is a lot more comfortable.
Well, good to see that you can follow basic instructions.
Reminder again, this is at 3x resolution. Why does no one seem to care about Winlater? Because I have an Ally X. Why would I emulate Windows when I have a Windows handheld? Am I supposed to climb? I wasn't paying attention. I guess so.
Am I really doing this? Well, you're easily impressed, aren't you?
I bought myself a PS5 Pro.
Good stuff, yeah. Ooh, that's some view, huh? Okay, well look, it's just training, right? To rotate the camera.
Biggest downside of this, I guess CEMU and Switch performance, which could be bugs, could be the emulators. We don't know. Outside of that, this is kind of a complete handheld. Like, there is not much I can say here, negative-wise, honestly, so far. But remember, I just got this, so.
Okay, the topic at hand is web swinging. But let's... Yahoo! Hey, king of the world, don't let it go to your head, okay? Hooray for you, you're swinging. But sooner or later, you're probably going to want to drop. You can break your web line by pressing the A button.
Yeah, all right, I've seen enough. I don't have a lot of... Oh, wait, I have Carbon. Need for Speed Carbon? Sure. Is it more comfortable to hold than the TrimUI Smart Pro? I like how the TrimUI Smart Pro holds. It is actually really comfortable. This is a different kind of comfort because it has the grips on the back and it just feels good. So equal, better, I'd say, than the TrimUI Smart Pro, which if you're curious about a size comparison, that's them too. Benny, I don't have my PS5 right now. I'm waiting on the PS5 Pro. Tony, no, the Odin 2 would blow this away for docking. It would be able to upscale a lot better than this is. Am I supposed to click yes? I'm supposed to click yes. I don't have Resident Evil 1 Remastered. Some games look too dark. It could be the camera. In person, it doesn't look that way. But OLED's going to make the blacks really black. We did 3DS games earlier. Oh, it's triggers. Okay. Kind of jumpy. This is at 3x, by the way. So if you tone it down a little bit, it'll be fine. I bet. Yeah, 3x is too high for this game. Hey, Gamers Generation. Keep it up. Appreciate you stopping by. Does it dethrone the Odin 2 Mini? Yeah, I think it does. Unless you really want power, that would be the only way I would keep the Odin 2 Mini. But battery life, screen, everything else is either on par or better here. I do not have Call of Duty. Stop asking for Call of Duty. Don't got it. How's the input delay? Non-existent that I can tell. I'm not really sensitive to that though, so take from that what you will. I am on high performance mode right now. And this is 3x resolution. High performance, 3x. Does it have a fan? Yeah, it has a fan. You don't hear it that much. I don't hear it at all, really. It's been on the entire stream. We tried Switch earlier. Didn't work. Oops. No. It's going to be hard. Yeah, whatever. I'm running out of things to look at here. I just want to see this again. So if there's anybody out there that isn't sold on the device already, just watch that intro back again. And I think you're pretty much sold on that at that point. That's insane. And that's just crazy. I don't think Persona 5 Royal is available on... No, it's not. Reload is, though. You can try Reload. How's streaming? Yeah, streaming was fine. It's just D-pad top. When you do streaming modern games with D-pad top, it's not a good time. It's not great. We tried it earlier with Call of Duty, and we played Forza, and I'm not a big fan of it. This is streaming right now, by the way. No, this is Game Pass streaming. Persona 3 Reload. Yeah, to me the speakers sound great, and the colors on the screen look fantastic. I don't know what else might be here. This looks fantastic. So, yeah, I don't have much else to show you guys. So we might be calling it pretty quickly here, but I'll answer some questions if you have some questions. I'm just going to put some Super Mario Sunshine on in the back. We can watch that while I answer some questions. What is the I/O? I don't know what that means. How much? $219. There's a link in the description. Let's see, what time is it? 10:36. At 10:40, we will end for today. What are the inputs and outputs? There's a USB-C charging as well as display out. There's a 3.5 millimeter jack. There's an SD card slot. There is volume, and that's it. Volume, power, all of that. Wii U and Switch are a no-go as of right now, yeah, in my opinion. Which feels better in the hands, Odin 2 Mini or Retroid 5? Equal, same, similar. Hard to tell. Is it pocketable in jeans? I don't want to go put jeans on. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know if you can use fight sticks and all of that, but it's Android. So look up if any other phones can do it. I would assume you could do it here. Not sure though. Yeah, there's an SD card slot. It's on the bottom. Yeah, the speakers are great. I have no issues with the speakers. Two more minutes. What else you guys got? I think it has the power for some Switch games. I just think something's going on with the emulator, which we'll have to figure out. The buttons feel like the Minis buttons. The 5's buttons feel like the Retroid Pocket Minis buttons, but a slightly more muted sound. That's it. Yeah, this is a review unit. Can it play Dark Cloud 2? Sure, I guess. I don't know. No, it doesn't come with games. Retroid doesn't sell games with their handhelds. Have I seen a better screen on a handheld? Not this small. It's a really good screen. GameCube is perfect. You can check the live stream. We played it a lot at 3X. No, they didn't send a screen protector, but I'm not putting a screen protector on here. The heat is fine. It gets a little bit warm, but nothing crazy. And that's going to be it for today. So I appreciate you guys all for watching. I'll have more content out as I play more with it. So hope you guys all have a good Friday and enjoy. And just keep an eye out.